Hey guys, it's Vicas. Be playing another arena run, as usual. Nothing too crazy tonight. Actually not gonna play a Shaman for once, just because that's all I ever play on these things. So we have Hunter and Priest. I'm not super good at either of these classes in Arena, but I'm more experienced with Priest, so I think I'll go with that. Alright, right away we have an okay card, a really good card, and another okay card. Azure Drake it is. Boulder Fist Ogre, got some good punching power late in the game. Organ Infiltrator or Power Weird Shield. I kind of feeling the shield here. I'm going to try to go through these picks relatively quickly. Just get to the games. Stone Splitter Trog I'm kind of on the fence on, but it is a 2-3 for 2. Mind Vision's kind of bad. Lord of the Arena's kind of bad, so I guess I'll go Stone Splinter. If it was 3 mana, it'd be awful, but... Alright, let's see. Probably the Violet Teacher here. We're pretty early, so we can afford to just pick straight value. The curve will start to come in pretty soon. Ooh, Thoughtsteal or Venture Co. That's actually an interesting one. Valen's Chosen's pretty good, but I'd rather, I think, have the minion presence. Valen's Chosen is really good, but right now I don't really have the spells to keep it. Similar to Blessing of Kings. I guess it is a cheaper Blessing of Kings, just minus quite as big a punch. What the hell, I'll go for it. There are a lot of GVG cards that I don't have a really good idea of their value yet, but that's what these streams are for, I guess. And all my other arena runs. Pick up another 2. Pick up another 2. Alright, so if we get max, that would be really good. We're 8 cards in, I have 3 2s. Oh, there's Silver Minnow. I think I'm gonna go with Venture Co. here. I like the Shrinkmeister, but I don't really have any synergy with it just yet. We'll see if that comes back to bite me. Alright, Hobgoblin is bad, because I got nothing for that right now. Junkbot is probably bad, because I don't got much for that. Clockwork Giant is probably bad, because your opponent doesn't have much, isn't going to usually be playing with a super full hand in Arena. So, this is just 3 bad cards. I could go with Clockwork Giant for Chuffed. I could go with Junkbot because I'm already starting to get... because I already have a card that goes well with Max, and if I could pay 4 for Junkbot, that wouldn't be nearly as bad as paying 5, but... ugh, this is just awful. That is true. Like, Shrinkmaster is a good card in the early game. I think I'm gonna go Junkbot and pray because I have more faith in getting mechs than I do in getting 1 health minion or 1 attack minions. And I agree with Ragni that it's not going to get picked. Ogre Brute, fill in the 3 spot. Loot Hoarder's very good. This is interesting. So Illuminator's useless because it's secret based. Shadow Boxer is pretty cool, and Light of the Naru is also pretty cool. I do think I don't have enough healing synergy for Light of the Naru, I guess to really use a Light Warden. So, oh hey Giant. So I think I'm gonna go with Shadow Boxer here. What am I doing on 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Deckhand's bad, Smith is okay, Shrinkmeister's good. We're halfway through and I have 5. I could afford a Shrinkmeister, and it does have utility later in the game, so I don't feel so bad. Ooh, AoE, always useful. Senjin, my 4 spot's hurting right now. I'm not sure if I want 2 of Valen's Chosen. I also only have 1 minion in a 3 spot right now, so Raging Morgan might actually get a boost from that. I think I might do Raging Morgan here, just because I need enough early game. And Valen's Chosen just doesn't provide it. Spectral Knight's good, Iron Beak's good, Worgen's good. My 5 spot is looking kind of full, even if one of them's really bad. Silver Minnow, yes, the mechs are part of Goblins versus Gnomes, the 100. I think I'll go... I think I want to go with the answer. Oh, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm not taking another junk bot. I'm not taking a goddamn hungry crab, so... Oh, that's so bad. Elven Archer or Silence? I did kind of just take a Silence there. Is there anything that Elven Archer could hit? Ugh, this is... I guess you do. I do have Elven Archer with Holy Smite does 3 damage for 2 mana. I mean, that's, you know, Holy Smite getting all the value and Elven Archer just being there. I already have 1 Silence. I can't, like, Silence isn't too great in Arena, so I think I'm gonna go Elven. So I kind of want to go Mind Control for that final push. If I do that, my high end of the deck will be the Boulder Fist, the Venture Co. Actually, yeah, my high end's looking kind of thin right now, and I only have 9 cards, so I don't think I'm gonna get another chance for something really high up. I say as Mind Control appears a second time. Tinkertown, don't want more than 1 Mind Control. Yeah, most of the epics are answer cards, basically. At least a lot of the epics are answer cards. So they tend to be not nearly as good when you want to build a general purpose deck for Arena. Kind of feel it's River Croc. Priest of Eloin's bad. Alune, I don't know. Wow. Circle of Healing, I could get use out of, but I don't have like the major benefactors like the Auchenai or even in Northshire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could afford to take one other River Croc. Dread Corsair's bad. Unstable good is... Stormwind Champion is probably pretty good for this deck. It's very minion heavy. Do I want a second Holy Smite? Do I want an Earthen Ring? I probably want an Earthen Ring. What am I saying? I have more 3s than I thought I did. Although it kind of comes to question, yeah, I could actually potentially use the extra healing. Oh, I am happy to see a Yeti, because my 4 slot is still kind of hurting here. Weblord, Shrinkmeister, or Haunted Creeper. I guess I'm getting 1 more 2 here. Weblord's the weakest of these 3, so it's between Shrinkmeister and Haunted Creeper, and I kind of feel like I'd like something that leaves a body on the board for Valen's. So I think I'm going to go with Haunted Creeper, especially because I already have 1 Shrinkmeister. Oh, happy to see a second Boulder Fist. If I could click the damn thing. There we go. And kind of a crappy rare to finish it off. I like the Demolisher, but it's kind of hard to get value out of it. I guess I'm not so huge on the Lightwell. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I'm not taking the Mana Wraith. I feel like it's Demolisher, but it's... These are both cards that are only going to help me situationally, so... I could kind of see either working. I still don't have much healing synergy in the deck. Alright, Everyone's saying Demolishers, so let's get going. Oh, right, it is a mech. Wow, I forget that the old cards are mechs. Like the Harvest Golem and the Demolisher doesn't even cross my mind. But yeah, it's a mech. That was a much easier choice than I made it sound like. See, I knew you guys would remember something that I was just not thinking of at all.
Anduin
All right.
versus Uther.
I will
Paul
fight
Ragni getting
with
things
honor.
a few
The
seconds
light
ahead.
shall bring victory.
Alright, yeah, I could totally Stone Splitter, Shrinkmeister, Valen's Chosen as an opening here, and I think I'm gonna do that just for shits, giggles, and giggle shits. Thanks, Wally. I'm not super up to value on the priest cards, which are better and which are worse. Wow, Paul, I know that you can be on stream now. I want to play the Shadow Boxer first. I mean, it's all 2/3s or a 3/2 here. I think I'm going to go with the Shadow Boxer. Just because Paladin doesn't really have a huge number of low-cost spells. Yes, Ragni.
Shields up. Red alert.
That's fine. I think I'm going to get Shrinkmeister value here by getting rid of its shield without taking damage. Next turn he kills the his turn he kills the Shrinkmeister, but that's not so bad. Alright. This feels like it's Valen's Chosen. I don't really like playing this with just one body on the board because it gives him something big to remove, but let me see his True Silver. There it is. Alright. That's helpful. Let's play these two, keep a board presence.
Blood and plunder.
Blech. Yep, Hammer's Wrath, Strong. And then holds it. Interesting. I'm okay with that, because that kind of opens the door. Alright. It might be Demolisher, Elven Archer, but let's see what we get out of here. It might be Venture Co. So would I rather play Venture Co. or would I rather... I'll let him take 5 damage to the face if he wants. Wonder if there's something up with the stream. Might just be hitbox. Let's see. Does seem smooth enough from what I see. Alright. Don't have board, but at least I dealt with his True Silver bullshit. Ooh. Alright.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, shocking, Ragni.
Job done.
Let's do that. See what comes of it. I could have Holy Nova'd, but I wouldn't have had any board, so I'd rather just hold that.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh dear. He's definitely had a pretty good start
Reporting for
here.
duty.
The light protects me.
Wow. Alright then. I can live with that. What do I want to do here? I could Owl and then Holy Nova and then bump into his Ogre Magi. I could hit the Ogre Magi. Holy Nova. I definitely want a Holy Nova. And I probably just want to heal the Ogre, or the Chill Wind after he smacks the Ogre. That seems reasonable. Yeah. I'm pretty okay with that. Yeti's back to full health. Next turn I could play the Junkbot and the Demolisher. Fart. I don't have anything to deal with a giant-ass tank, so... I'm probably just gonna stick with my play. Although I guess I could silence it. I don't like any of this. Ugh. I feel like I'd rather silence the tank because I don't want to just give him a minion for free. Ugh. Oh yeah, Silver Minnow. It's an 8 cost 7/7 with Divine Shield. It's not a great card, but in Arena it's a real bitch to deal with. Alright. Just gonna throw out more targets in hopes that he can't handle it. So the Yeti takes a hit, but ideally the Demolisher survives this. Really, the Divine Shield with 7 attack is disgusting, is kind of what it comes down to. Oh Christ, this is gonna get bad fast.
Compels you.
This is gonna get bad fast. Ugh. I think he got us this time.
Powering up. Portals online. I have junk.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to take out that questing adventurer. My one saving grace is that he only has 2 cards in his hand. But even then, I'm not. Yeah. Jeez, Hearthstone being laggy today. I have junk. Me too. So on the plus side, the junk bot now has to take the first hit. On the minus side, the questing adventurer is just gonna murder it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this is sometimes it happens. Alright, I've used my Holy Nova. There's nothing I have that can get rid of the tank because I got no death. That's game.
Well played. You have best.
That's a good start. Let's try this again. On the plus side, our opponents will now be easier. We're taking the easy road to 3 or 4 wins. Yeah, pretty much. Questing Adventurer is a bad card because if they can deal with it, like, because there's a lot of things that deal with it, but if they don't deal with it, like, if you don't have something that deals it, that it's going to roll you pretty much no matter what.
Anduin.
Oh good, a mage.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright. Going first, keep the Shadow Boxer, keep the Owl for later. Yeah, not an awful start. Yeah, Questing Adventurer is basically a win more card. I was in a pretty bad position in that run. I mean, I think that Questing Adventurer has more potential in Arena just because people don't always draft answers. Which isn't to say they never draft answers, but that it has more play. It has more potential to be played in Arena. All right, that's a play. I really wish. I really wish I had the coin right now. That said, it might actually be worth Croc this turn. Yeah, actually, Croc this turn. Mech Warper, Shadow Boxer next turn. Chill Wind Yeti turn after that. That's a pretty damn strong start. Okay. He pulled Deathwind.
Feel a little tingle.
Deathwing.
Well played.
That was just beautiful.
Portals online.
I will take that out first because it is a mech. Yeah, they really should have held that because mirror images are zero cost minions, and there are very few things that you can get out of that. Alright, I could, yeah, it's Chillwind. Chillwind Chamber of Commerce. Okay. Hit the face, because I don't really have anything I can do with that. Illuminator. Yeah, that's the thing. Recombobulate keeps your card at mana cost, and there's just not much good at 0. Boo-boo. Alright, can Holy Smite. Play the Worgen. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Leave the mana, but... Yeah, mirror images are 0 mana, so... Not very helpful. Yeah, let's do it. They have not played the coin yet, so I might be about to take a blizzard to the face. I guess we'll see. They really wanted that 1/1 Wisp. This is the kind of thing you see in the first few battles, though. Like, I think a lot of people don't really realize, especially when you're playing with Unstable Portal and you get a card and it's like, oh, this now costs 0. Sure, I'll play it. Alright, coin that out. Thanks for letting me keep the Yeti, I guess. I think it's the Azure Drake here. Let's see what I can pull. A South Sea Captain, the best card in my deck, of course. They really should have gone for the Yeti there.
Detected.
Kill? Raging Worgen? This is admittedly quite annoying. It's turn 7. I could just play the Shrinkmeister. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play the Shrinkmeister and... Ah, God. So... This is just annoying. I'm definitely gonna shrink the Nullifier. I will heal the Yeti. Boy, it's an either or, isn't it? It's either I heal the Yeti or I play a Venture Co Mercenary. Either way, Flame Strike is a board clear.
Not too quickly.
I think I will play the Venture Co and call his bluff. Magma Rager is definitely one of the worst cards. But yeah, the guy has definitely made some questionable plays, but he's a mage, so if he has Flame Strike... Oh, play that Flame Strike. Just do it. Just...
Someday I'll be just like you!
Still gonna be Blizzard. Yeah. I'm not surprised, just disappointed, I suppose. Senjin's a nice pick here, especially because I know he doesn't have a Flame Strike, because I would have just played that. What'd they have? We're in an interesting place here. Yep. Okay, I can live with that. Fireball. Ow. Not bad. Oh, just play out your last card. I got nothing. Yep. Good work by them. I have some ability to recover, but... Beautiful. I will take the... So, it's South Sea Captain if I think that he's not going to pull a spell, and Stone Splinter Trog if I think he is. I would rather hedge on this, especially because it's... yeah. Either way, he has some bad trades now until he pulls some... Oh, Faceless. Huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. So... we can do this, we can do this. If I give 3 plus 4, that's 7. I will take that. Alright, buddy. Ball's in your court. He can clear 1 minion. He will take that minion. No surprise there.
Does the future hold?
That's a Thrallmar Farseer. That sure is a card. Alright. Continue to clear out his trash. No reason to play the junk bot. Let him trade off the board. I guess I could have played the junk bot to potentially give him fodder, but that's just... nah, I don't like that. Yeah. It's a harvest golem, that's fine. Kind of sad that that's only whenever a friendly minion dies. But
I have junk.
still worth playing because he has junk. I can't remember if I've played out every mech in my hand. We'll see. This just might not be my night. Just might not be my night. That said, I got the board now. I have a Haunted Creeper, which...
It's junk bunk.
Junkbot's pretty great. I'm a fan of Junkbot. Oh god, this is now top deck wars for a large minion. Yes, I still have the Demolisher. Alright. Get him in 12 turns. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, it's probably Mirror Entity. It's not Mirror Entity. So it's either Spellbender, Counterspell, or Ice thingy. The one that stops you from being dead. I don't actually mind it being any of those, to be honest. I don't have any more gigantic answer spells in my deck. Alright.
It's clobbering time.
It's junk bunk.
It's Cloverin time, it's Junk Punk. Oh, right, it could be Duplicate. In fact, if the card on the on his left, my left, is a minion, it's almost certainly Duplicate. Okay, it is a spell, so it's Fireball. Boy, he is hanging on for dear life here. And annoyingly, there's like nothing we can do about that. Alright, there we go. I will finally get some card advantage out of this. Oh god, I am just waiting for the other shoe to drop here. Still hasn't. We have both gotten shit cards. That still isn't enough. But alright. Earthen Ring Farseer I am going to keep in my hand to hedge against the Flame Strike / Blizzard. I mean, honestly, the 3 damage probably won't help me. Also, yeah, this mage drafted an all-spell deck. God! Thank you! Christ.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
It's junk bunk.
Yeah, I'll just heal myself. I have a large body on the board now, fucking finally. Which is why he's, of course, going to pull out a polymorph. But, we got this. So, alright. This is... I could do 6 damage if I silenced it, but I don't know if I want to give up that. I'm willing to bet.
One shot.
Ragni, if they're trying to fatigue me, I don't think they're doing an amazing job of it. Just keep bored. I don't know if the mage is super new, they just happen to draft a board or deck entirely made of spells. Alright, this is a problem. But it is actually a deal-withable problem. Yeah, I don't want to play the owl right now.
It's junk bunk.
I'll give it a
Alright,
shot.
he has to attack the junk bot here, which will leave him at 5 health. So I have to play the Earthen Ring. If he pulls a Flame Strike, then that's the night it is.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Okay. 5 cards, 5 cards. What'd you pull, sir? Okay. Okay. I don't like that much. I like that though. Yeah.
Something needs tinkering?
Something does need tinkering. Finicky Cloak Field. This is interesting, but I believe this will work to our advantage.
It's junk bunk.
Let's see what you're gonna do with that. Did I miss lethal? No. No. Only would have gotten 2 extra damage from that, minus 1 from the Demolisher. I could have cloaked the 4/4. Okay, so it was counterspell. I could have cloaked either one or the other. If the I don't think it actually made a difference, because if the secret was ice block, then it wouldn't have mattered anyway. If the secret was counterspell, which I assume it was because they conceded, yeah, I'm okay with the outcome. Whew. All right, we're 1-1. Good arena run.